Hey everyone, welcome to our video series, Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode of the Sluiceways of the Whiting Street Reservoir, located in Holyoke, Massachusetts. I'm your host, Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of the Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Camoon. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to life. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access the full Canal Days video and podcast series. Also, check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Mass and the 2025 schedule for these special events. You can also book personalized private tours for groups of all sizes, tailored to your interest. To discover all that and much more, remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org. Be sure to keep an eye out for our next episode of Canal Days, and thanks for watching.
Hello to the Sluiceways system of the Whiting Street Reservoir of Holyoke, Massachusetts. And I'm going to explain the pieces to you. Right below you, you can see a structure's been taken out. It has rebar and some concrete on it. That collapsed during Hurricane Diana in 1955, and they never put it back in. That was just to calm the water down even more. But the hurricane was so violent, 24 inches of rain in 24 hours in Holyoke, that it destroyed a lot of things up here. Now next to it is a tunnel that brings the water finally into the water system of the water mains of Holyoke when this is operational. It hasn't been operational since 1990, but this would have carried it. The spillway is about a 300-yard trip up a road over here. So now, this didn't fit in there. Okay, so this is a sluiceway. It brings in water to this direction this is a bridge, and then under here it goes over to this one, and this sluiceway continues into the woods. And as part of this video, we're going into those woods on the last piece of it. There's no motion because there's hardly any water lately, but when there is, it's very active. So this is the sluiceway system of the Whiting Street Reservoir, made in 1909. This piece is the one piece of many. About 2 or 3 years after the 1909 portion, they put in another piece up to a fountain up there, and we're going to do that as another video style. Now notice that over here it leads from being concrete to being stone up there, and they use stone the rest of the way trying to support the water down from the spillway. The spillway is right on the Whiting Street Reservoir Dam, and you can see down this road is where the fluoridation plant would be. All right, and up the other direction on this road, that's where you have a gatehouse, and that's what's on top of the dam right now. Okay, so the last thing to show you over here, I'm going right into the woods here, and we follow the sluiceway a little bit. So you can see the concrete wall over here. You can even see a hole over there which carries some of the water in so the walls don't collapse. But you can see a bridge over the sluiceway. Once in a while you're going to find these. Those bridges are sure support, but they're also for the workers if they need to go in there, do repairs on the other side of the sluiceway. Now the sluiceway you can see right through here very well. You see a gap finally, and that gap keeps the water going on the other side. So the sluiceway would carry this water to the back of the intake reservoir that used to be there. Now it's joined by another sluiceway coming from the west up there. We're not going to walk there, so we've gone far enough. But you can see there's a path here. This path is usually taken care of by the Holyoke Water Works, so they can make sure they go into the back of sluiceways when they need to. All right, so this is a very important part of the waterworks system of the Whiting Street Reservoir. So I hope you see you at another stop. Thank you very much.